100 episodes on Need for Speed Heat. That is a milestone. This is the 100th video I've ever made on this game. That is absolutely incredible. So today I just, I wanted to level the field. I've already made a video detailing, well, a pretty lengthy video detailing why I think this game is in the state that it's in now. So you can go check out that video. It was made a couple weeks ago. It was called Need for Speed Heat is Actually Dead, as a response to LP Ripper and Straight Up Hippo. Whatever. We're here to talk about, as you can probably tell by the title and thumbnail, we're here to talk about why I love Need for Speed Heat despite it being in the state it's in. One of the main things that has made me want to make this video is not only the 100th episode, but the fact that, as you can tell, I'm messing about with the cops. And in the daytime, like, oh my god, I've had so much fun. Like, I can't stress that enough, how much fun I've had with the cops in this game in the last couple of weeks. Because, messing around with the cops in the daytime is never really something I've done. I mean, I've done it for a couple of videos, but, just playing on my own, not live streaming or anything, it's just something that was so fun. I was playing with TJ the other day. I've got footage of that, but I'm not sure whether to upload that, to be honest. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this game has done so much for me, man. Ever since it came out in November, like, this was something that really helped me through that time. Those of you who know me or who have been around in the channel will know that August and September wasn't exactly the greatest time for me. So in October onwards, I had to really just rebuild my confidence, and most of that, well, half of it was done by creating music. I mean, shitty quality, whatever, but I think I did pretty well. A lot of you guys who were around for Devil's Advocate know I did pretty well. And yeah, not only that though, this game, Need for Speed Heat, came out in November, and I've been non-stop playing it since. I've gotten frustrated with it, but I've also got ecstatic with it, It's a love and hate relationship, me and Need for Speed Heat, and I think that's a lot of people, everyone has at least got frustrated with this game, with the state that it's in, everything that's happened, but you can't take away the fact that this game is just absolutely incredible. It just is, okay? That, yes, there are many flaws in the game, and if you want to call me out on say, oh, you shouldn't love Need for Speed Heat, you really need to check out the 52-minute video I made absolutely shitting on this game. But this game also deserves love, this game also deserves a lot of love, because it truly is a great game. Is it exactly what we wanted? No. Okay, it's not exactly what we wanted, but it's mostly what we wanted, mostly. Now, if there could have been more updates, obviously, obviously we'd all have pretty much the same opinion that it's a good game. A lot of people call it bad because, there's no more content now, but if you just, you need to think about it on the grander scale. Like, think about it as if as if this is just the new game, I don't know where I'm going with this, but basically you just try and drown out the thought of, the fact that the game has only had one major update since it released. Just drown that out and take it as it is, In a few years' time, we're going to come back to this game and we're going to look on it fondly. I mean, obviously, we're still going to complain about the lack of updates, but we're still going to look back on this game very fondly. I know I will. I mean, obviously when I quit it, it's going to be a while till I come back to it, because I've been playing this game almost, it's pretty much, this has been the only racing game other than Drive Club that I have played since November. I'm not even joking. And that, I mean, you can call that unhealthy. I mean, I'm inclined to agree, but I still enjoy this game, and if I still enjoy this game, I'm obviously still going to play it, And I'm just glad I've found something else to do in the last week with these cops, in the daytime. It's just so much fun. Basically what I do is as you can probably tell, I'm just messing about with them. But as this video will go on, you'll see how amazing the chase actually gets. And the good thing about daytime cops is, you know, you could just go to a gas station and repair. And you got unlimited repairs because, you know, you're not on the night time. You know, unfortunately you don't gain any rep, but if you're just looking for fun, then this is a lot of fun, you know? Especially when you get to heat level 5. Obviously, everybody knows that the cops were nerfed, but I think at heat level 5 they are a lot of fun. I mean, even at heat level 3 right now I'm having a bit of fun. I say I'm having a bit of fun. This is pre-recorded from earlier today. It's like 12 o'clock at night. And, you know, I just thought I'd make this video. Wow. 100 episodes, man. That's crazy. It's been a long time since I played a game for 100 episodes. And the game's got to be good for me to play it for 100 episodes. Otherwise, if it's not good, then you'll end up like Fallout 76. I think I only have like 6 videos on that. Soon to be an extra one. I'm going to go back to Fallout at some point to play Wastelanders again. I don't know when I'm going to live stream that though. I just need to find the time for it, really. You might think I've got a lot of time, but I'm talking games. I just want to play Need for Speed Heat, man. And I really hope there'll be an update soon, you know. But yeah, reasons why I love this. I mean, obviously the cops, the free roam cops, they're amazing. They're not like Rivals. You know, they're not completely like OP and don't come after you for everything like they're doing Rivals. They're not completely brain dead like in 2015. They can still like hit you like that. Jesus Christ. Like, you know, you can have a lot of fun with the heat cops. Another thing I do like, obviously the customization. I didn't play Payback, so I played 2015 a lot, so having all the restrictions not here in this game honestly just makes me love the customization even more. I love the cars in this game, you know, like the Polestar. The Polestar's really darn cool. Like, even the vanity items, you know, all the tire smoke and stuff, that's really cool. The story, you know, with Anna and like I said last episode, Officer Shaw, it was just absolutely, it was so cool to play. I remember when this game first released, and wow, it was honestly the best time of the year, joint best time of the year, along with the album release, you know. It's just, wow. It's a great game, you know. It is a great game. You can't dispute that, you know. It is a great game. It's not the best game. Some might debate that it's not even as good as 2015 in terms of content, and I will agree with that. 2015 had double the content, but the cars handle very, very well. The majority of them. Some of them can't turn, like the DB11. But that's only in grip. Oh, and another thing, grip actually works in this game. That's incredible. You know, I've always wanted to use a grip car in Need for Speed, even though I don't really mind using brake to drift or clutch kick to drift or whatever. Being able to make a grip car, having that choice, it's very good. The drifting in this game feels absolutely incredible when done right. For example, my Barracuda, that is a lot of fun to use, I won't lie. The location, the world, like downtown Palm City is honestly just one of my favorite places in the entire franchise. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I'd really have to think about that more, but you know, this entire map is definitely one of my favorites I've ever played in a racing game. So not just Need for Speed. This is honestly, look, we got a bloody abandoned raceway. Like, that is so cool. Honestly, I wish there was another one that was not just an oval. We've even got an off-road racetrack, which is really cool, but I'm not gonna say a lot of good shit about off-road. You guys know everyone doesn't like off-road, and I'm one of them. But I mean, off-road can be enjoyable. Okay, I did love off-road the first time I tried it in this game. I did really enjoy it, so I can't really dispute that. Off-roading was a lot of fun, you know, it was. So I think if I was just a newcomer to the game again, I'd still have a lot of fun with it. But I mean, look at this high speed. The Corvette's keeping up with me. We're on heat level 4. It was just so fun. So I decided to just bring them all around the map. It was the coolest thing. I had this player following me for a while. That's another thing. I love communicating with people in this game. It is honestly so cool. I mean, the chat wheel definitely really helps now. Or, you know, just going past another player, just beeping your horn at each other. Or even joining their events, whichever it is. The only thing I don't enjoy is when I join someone's event and they're using the RSR. I've never liked that. You know, if someone wants to use an OP car, I just, you know, this, why? You know, why? I mean, sure, you want to win every event, but you don't need to use an off-road, an OP car. It's just really boring, just seeing RSR after RSR. That's why I don't use it, but, you know, hopefully in the next game they sort that out. I want to say I think they will, but I don't think they will. But, you know, I love the diversity in the locations. We've not only got the city, we've got a beach as well, Eden Shores. We've got a port with so many containers that include a hidden hiding spot in those containers. I don't think I showed it in this. There's the clipping. I can't say anything positive about that. It is funny, but it's not. It's funny to watch, okay, but it's not funny to experience. But like look at this map. It's so cool, man. There's a mall in the middle of the map, the, you know, Edgewood Valley, Edgewood Mall. That's so cool. Especially, and we go there later in the pursuit. That's so cool to do. There's also, what would you call Rockville? Would it be like a quarry? I think it's a quarry. I don't know. I didn't pass geography, but I think it's a quarry. Rockville's pretty cool. I don't think we went as far as that. Cloud Bank, the highest point in the map. It's so beautiful. I don't think I showed it on this video, but Cloud Bank, when you get to the top of that hill, you can literally see downtown Palm City from a distance. It's also a massive bridge that goes over the motorway that me and TJ sometimes use as like a drag strip. That and the pier. We also use the pier. The pier is fucking cool as well. We can use that as a drag strip. It's actually better because there's no cars at the pier, so we always use that as the drag strip. But yeah, the massive bridge is really cool as well. Like, you can see not only Cape Castile from there, but you can also look on the other side and you can see the entirety of Edgewood Mall. The game is beautiful when the textures load up, you know. One of the main issues with this game is it's just, overall, it's not polished enough, you know. Obviously something happened in the development. Like, I'm thinking they knew. I think Ghost knew they were gonna get shut down pretty soon. You know, in January or was it February? I think it was February. But yeah, I think they knew. Honestly, was it February? Yeah, it was February. I think they knew in the development. That's why, you know, maybe that's why Off-Road is in. Maybe they didn't have enough time to put in a lot of content, so they put something easy in the game, aka Off-Road. Because Off-Road doesn't seem like it really suits the game in the slightest. There was a little cut there. That might be a little recording glitch. I don't know. Hopefully not. I mean, just look at this. Look, they're trying to box me in, and they slam me into that brick wall. I almost, like, got wrecked here. It was scary as hell. Like, dang, look at this. It's about to hit me. Look at that, just spitting me out and everything. That is so cool. You know, it is cutting. No! I hate it when this happens. This sometimes happens with random recordings. It happened with the Volante vid. I mean, it's not too bad with this, but it's a glitch with PlayStation, or perhaps maybe just Need for Speed Heat itself. I don't know. It really does. It really does worry me, honestly. I really hate it how it does that, but it is what it is. It doesn't really ruin a video like this, but it ruins the actual, like, whole gameplay videos that I do, like like the Volante vid. You know, it's such a shame. I think it might be a glitch with the game itself. You know. Or maybe it's just PlayStation. I don't know. It can't be PlayStation though, because it's not, the recording thing is not really something that's online, to be honest. You can record when, like, even offline. So it must be Need for Speed. Like, it's surely an issue with the game, and hopefully they sort that out. Like, hopefully it's not that big of an issue, you know. I was at least able to record the Officer Shaw episode, so I was really glad there was no cuts there. And maybe there's not that many cuts in this video. I don't know. Hopefully there isn't. Maybe it really depends on the length of one video clip. I don't know. It's really odd to me, to be honest. I know the recording system doesn't really work very well with Need for Speed. Like, I tried to save a video clip while in the middle of a pursuit the other day, and yeah, it just wouldn't save until after I got busted. And like, you can ask CJ, I was fuming. I was so pissed off because it was such a good pursuit, and that's probably why I won't upload it, because I wasn't able to end it, because I was too busy trying to save the bloody video clip. He does seem to have a very bad problem with that. It just, saving the video clip the last hour, just, that whole system with PlayStation, it's so fucked up with this game. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just overall stability of the game. I'm not sure. But I have noticed one thing with this game. It does seem to cut quite a bit, usually due to the police. In the Volante vid, it does cut when I take down cops and when I get volatile parts or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it is the whole police thing. I don't know. It's really odd. I'm gonna go with a theory that maybe maybe certain video clips are too long, you know? I'm just glad they don't affect the live streams, you know? Look, see, it cuts there. Like, what? That pisses me off. It stresses me out so much because, you know, it can straight up ruin recordings, you know? Like, it could have ruined the Volante vid, you know? I don't know what it is. It's so odd. I don't know why it cuts. Maybe it might be with swearing. I don't know. Like, maybe the police swear on the radio and, you know. I don't know. I've got no idea why it does that. It really confuses me. But yeah, we're about to escape this pursuit now, I think. Look at that. Look at that jump. It's so cool. The Polestar is so cool as well. I mean, I'm not that big of a fan of it. Like this certain hero car, it's not really a hero car. You guys know my issues with the hero Polestar if you watch that 52-minute Need for Speed Heat video. This video was originally going to be why I love Need for Speed Heat, but you know, it's just turned into a little discussion now, I guess. 100 episodes though, it's no small thing, you know. That's pretty darn big. 100 separate videos, man. I don't think anyone else has made I don't think a lot of other people have made as many videos as I have on this game. It's, you know, I just really enjoy this game. But honestly, my enjoyment, my patience has worn really thin, you know. I pretty much only play this because I love Need for Speed now. Like, I've said it so many times in live streams, if it wasn't Need for Speed, I would have quit the game by now. That doesn't mean I don't like it, because I love the crew. But do I play the crew anymore? No, I don't play the crew, because there's no new content in that game for me anymore. The drifting, the nighttime drifting in this game is really cool. I just wish there was co-op drift events like there were in 2015. There was just so much more to do in 2015. I honestly don't know how I've managed to get to 100 episodes with Need for Speed Heat, but I know there's just going to be plenty more to come with the game, you know. It's going to be over a year until the next Need for Speed game, so you know there's going to be more to come with this game. I've never played Need for Speed Payback. I know everything about it pretty much. I know most things about it because of YouTube, but I ain't played it yet, but that's what we're leaving Heat for. We're going to go to Payback, do a first ever playthrough of that, play that for a few months, and then in November, we're going to get 2015 back. Yeah, we're going to return 2015, which is just going to be really fun. But yeah, Payback, I'm planning to start that Let's Play in June, late June. You know, the start of summer. That's like the real start of summer. That's when I'm planning to start that Let's Play. I feel like it suits it, you know, with the whole Las Vegas, you know, Silver Rock's based on Las Vegas, or Fortune Valley, should I say. Same thing. They're based on Las Vegas, and I think that would be perfect for a whole summer vibe ordeal. But yeah, I've still got plenty more to come with this game. Personally, like with normal content, I'll always find a reason to come back to the game. But in terms of updates, I really don't know. Like, I'm scared because, you know, with the whole pandemic going on, it's honestly terrifying. Like, I'm really scared for this game. Like, are we still gonna get those black market updates, you know, that were found in the files of Heat, you know? Because we've just had Best of British with the Volante and the F1. They're still Made in Japan, Bad to the Bone, Porsche Unleashed, and the Italian Job, you know? That's four. That's four more. Four more black markets, but it's been over a month since Best of British, so I'm really afraid. Like, does working from home, does that, like, how much does that slow down the developmental process, you know? Like, how much does that slow down? Because surely the black markets don't take too long to, you know, figure out, right? Like, to me. Because when we played the original black market DLC over a month ago, 3rd of March, with the Volante and the F1, it took us like 6 hours. It was 6 hours worth of content, but it was 6 hours worth of, like, challenges. Like, literally just challenges and a few new races and customizable cars. Now, the customizable cars, surely they don't take that long to make. You know, they just got to do the models and everything, and, you know, I don't think that should take too long. And the challenges, I mean, they're just challenges. We get daily challenges literally every day with this game, you know? Just like we did with 2015 and Payback. I mean, we barely noticed them, but they're there, you know? So, surely the black market challenges aren't exactly that much. The only thing I can think of is perhaps, like, the dialogue. You know, all the lines being recorded and stuff. But, I mean, if it's only 6 hours worth, it doesn't... Like, it's not even 6 hours worth. You get it just every contract, so... 6 minutes worth of dialogue, you know, something like that, and that's for both black markets. So surely it doesn't take over a month for that to be a thing, right? Surely? I don't know, but that really scares me. But if they keep doing black market updates, I think we're gonna get to 200 episodes of this game. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I really, really, really would not be surprised if we got to 200 episodes if they carry on these black market updates, you know? I don't know. I hope they do, honestly, because I've been finding it really hard to find content for this game lately, which is why me and TJ have started taking ideas from others and, you know, putting our own little spin on it, like budget builds. We're only doing 10 of those, by the way. We've done 3 so far. We're going to go up to 10 and then probably stop that. I don't know. You know, it's really difficult because a lot of our original ideas we've already done, you know, and go check those out if you're new. Like, honestly, please go check those out. There's some of my best content in this playlist, I won't lie. That's another thing. My content has grown personally, like, so much since we started this game. Like, compare my content in Heat to my content in 2015. Like, the quality is just, it's well better. I mean, with 2015, there's not many recorded videos at all. Pretty much every video was a live stream, but, you know, I guess that's really what makes Heat the better series for my channel, personally. Because the live streams in this game, I mean, me and TJ pretty much just do the same thing. We end up running out of ideas, and that's why we haven't really done much Heat live streams since the game came out, you know? I think we've either done just under 10 or just about 10. I don't know. We really, or maybe just over it. I don't know. We really haven't done many live streams in the slightest on Need for Speed Heat since we completed the game, since we completed the story, you know? And that really sucks, you know? But there really isn't much to do in the game that we couldn't do in a recorded episode, you know? We just live stream this when we feel like it, honestly. But yeah, go check out his channel, obviously. You should know his channel already. It's probably in the recommended. It usually is when you watch my videos. I don't know. Just, wow. It's a great game. It is a great game, and it could have been so much better if I think this game could have used like an extra 4 months, honestly. Like, imagine what an extra 4 months of development could have done for Heat, you know? I mean, that breaks the tradition of it coming out in November, but who gives a shit about tradition, bro? You gotta innovate. And this game definitely needs development time, you know? 2 years obviously isn't enough for this game, which is just, it's mind-blowing. Well, with Ghost anyway. Obviously, and that's not Ghost's fault. That's the size of the development team. It's just not the best. It wasn't the best, but we got a bigger development team with the new Criterion now. Hopefully, they don't do what the old Criterion did and completely just ruin everything, you know, with Most Wanted 2012, and they did most of the work on Rivals. Like, hopefully we don't see that again, because that would just be horrendous. That would be horrible to see. You know, what this series needs is to follow the blueprint of 2015, you know? And I feel like we were kind of sold mostly on a lie. Well, a little bit on a lie with this game. They said that they were following the 2015 blueprint, but honestly, I don't just see 2015 in this game. I also see Payback, you know? Was off-roading in 2015? It wasn't, you know? Why would that be in a game that you're supposedly following 2015's blueprint, you know? Why would off-roading be in the game? It's so rare to get invites to off-road races online. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it feels rare to get invites regardless, but off-roading, man, holy crap. I think I've only been invited like one handful of times in terms of online, and I don't just play this game with TJ. I play this game on my own a lot as well. That's how rare it is, you know? Nobody plays off-road, so whoever thought it was a good idea to put it in this game, I'm shocked. But yeah, guys, I mean, I do love this game. I will continue to make content on it because it does well, and obviously you guys enjoy it. It's the best thing on my channel. It's the biggest success on my channel, honestly, and I don't think I honestly don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Obviously, I've got more content coming in the next couple months, but it's not until June where we really get into the big content. In June, we're going to go back to Batman Arkham Knight, and also by the end of June, we're going to start Need for Speed Payback, which is going to be really cool. So that's why I really hope we either get a Black Market update late this month or next month, because if we don't, I'm going to be in real big trouble for content, and I'm going to be in real big trouble mentally, because we're in lockdown, ain't we? So, I'm going to be bored, bro. Like, Criterion, please. You know, give us an update. We need something, you know? It can't take you this long, surely. The Black Market DLC didn't even have that much in it, you know? It had enough to keep me happy with it, you know? And I think I'm just gonna spend more time on it when the next one comes out, if it comes out, you know. Because I just played it all in one go last month for the Volante and the F1. With the next one, I think we'll still do the live stream on the paid car. I'm planning to do the live stream with the paid car with TJ, so that's going to be so much cooler, so much more fun as well. And then with the variant or the free car, obviously I'll turn them into recorded episodes instead, you know, just to get more content out of it, and it's also more quality of content, because if you were there in the live stream, you will know that I was pretty fatigued when we started on the Volante, you know. I was pretty darn fatigued. But yeah, guys, that's it for this episode, the 100th episode. I've got a very special episode coming for the 101st episode, so that's going to be really darn cool. I'll probably do that tomorrow, who knows. Thank you guys so much for the support in every single episode, particularly since the January update when I complained about it, you know. I've gotten so many views. Hell, no. Thank you so much for the support since before Heat, since Heat first got announced, because I cannot believe how much this channel has blown up since then. That is absolutely crazy, you know? I gained, hell, in December, for example, I gained 20 subs in 1 month. That's more than I gained. That's just so much, you know, for a small channel like mine. I gained 20 subs since the release of Heat. 20 to 30 if you count November as well, you know? I gained 30 subs in the last 2 months. That was absolutely crazy, and we hit 500 subs before 2020, which was just absolutely crazy. You guys are crazy for, you know, liking me, you know? Whatever, I'm joking. I'll continue to do videos. In terms of the next game, Need for Speed 2021, I'm probably going to start making videos on that in September. But in terms of this year, you're going to be packed. We've got Heat, whatever updates come out with that. We've got Payback. I'm going to start live streaming that online once we beat the single player playthrough for Payback. I'll do that online with TJ. Also speed lists, if it gets added in Heat or Payback. And by the end of the year, in November, we're going to play 2015. Not only live streaming with TJ, but also a fully grip playthrough. Because you know grip was broken, so we may as well give ourselves a challenge. Again, thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are well. Hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. Comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to recommend any content, any type of challenge or videos that you want me to do, go ahead and do it. Honestly, go ahead and do it. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!